ITZY Chaeryoung is currently under a serious health problem, and fans believe it's the Korean beauty standard to blame. Jennie savagely responded to recent controversies about her, but netizens just refused to believe her this time. K-pop fans always love to portray K-pop companies as predators and K-pop idols as victims. But after LOONA Chuu's fuzz with her agency Blockberry, people are gradually having a different view. These aching K-pop issues need further discussions, and we're here today to do it with our brand new series called Kpop Discuss. That's right, this is a bit different from the last week's Controversies series, because in Kpop Discuss, we will discuss serious K-pop issues in a more profound and multidimensional way, providing a deeper grasp on those controversies. So the Korean beauty standard is getting a little too dangerous these days. No one prefers a healthy physique anymore. People praise Wonyoung and Yoona for their overly skinny bodies, making other female idols feel a certain pressure to achieve the same physique. And ITZY Chaeryoung is probably the latest victim because recently, after the performance in SBS Gaeodaejeon, the female idol got exhausted and was clearly in a lot of pain, which netizens believe to be the result of a poor diet combined with heavy practice. Since this is the time all groups have to practice day and night to prepare for numerous year-end shows. Just look at how she suddenly bent over, holding her stomach, biting her lip to suppress the pain. While some believe she was in her period, it looks more like she was having a really bad stomachache. Chaeryoung has gotten noticeably skinnier lately, and netizens believe she's been following an extreme diet to maintain that body. Because ever since ITZY's debut, Chaeryoung wasn't highly appreciated in terms of visual. So maybe she felt more pressure to maintain a skinny body and a snow-white complexion as if they were her only chance. As a result, Chaeryoung can easily have serious health problems like stomach aches, malnutrition, and fatigues. At this point, I really hope that there will be a female idol who will put an end to this toxic beauty standard with her healthy figure, letting everyone know that it's absolutely stunning to look like this, and this. Phew, so after a series of heated controversies related to inappropriate behaviors, seems like Jennie couldn't stay put anymore as she just made a very savage response on Instagram, taking a photo in front of a wall written, "Don't trust the media." Yes, queen, she slays! Her fans were totally satisfied with her action when Jennie suddenly stood up for herself in a very Jennie's way. However, things are very different this time. Seems like Jennie is not very adored by the K-pop community anymore, who's saying she no longer behaves like a K-pop idol and is gradually turning into a Western singer. The situation got worse when her twerking controversy in Paris hadn't even cooled down. Jennie was once again spotted twerking and kissing her male friend at his party. Specifically, on December 14, some videos of Jennie freely having fun at a party went viral. What most caught everyone's attention were these particular cuts where the female idol seems drunk, dancing with her arms up, twerking next to a man, and later kissing him on the cheek. The fact is, this man is portray, a close friend of Jennie who invited her to his 2022 spring-summer show in Hawaii. FYI, Chaeryoung is not only from the LGBTQ community, but he also happily got married to his boyfriend earlier this year. Therefore, to many people, hugging and kissing was just the way Jennie and Chaeryoung showed their enduring friendship, just like any other BFF duo, and there's nothing worth discussing. Despite that, Jennie still found herself under crazy criticism for how wild she was when partying overseas, tarnishing her idol image and not considering her underage fans. Some netizens notice how come we never see Lisa, Rosé, or Jisoo doing what Jennie did. Is there really something wrong with Jennie? This is probably one of the biggest backlashes Jennie ever received. It didn't take her long to react to the criticism. Don't trust the media. To fans, it's a savage response. But to many other netizens, this is just a weak protest Jennie made towards criticism she couldn't handle. A netizen's equally savage comment gained quite a lot of agreement, saying she won't trust the media. She'll trust the fan cams, which are all over YouTube, and she believed Jennie isn't the same as before. Another netizen also expressed that she's just so tired of the Jennie is a grown woman kind of thing, Like most idols, Jennie's fanbase is mostly teenagers. 90% of her fans are between 10 and 14, thus many think that Jennie should quit Blackpink if she's gonna behave inappropriately. This netizen also believed that Jennie had a high opinion of herself. She wanted the reward of having a good image but didn't do the work to have that, so any complaints she received so far are justified. Well, forget the endless controversies about Jennie, we move on to the recent beef between Chuu and her agency Blockberry Creative. It looks like Chuu and Blockberry have yet to meet each other halfway, because they constantly take turns to reveal plot twists like in a movie. Until now, things seem to be a bit more unfavorable for Chuu now than when the fuzz first started. To be more specific, after too much criticism from netizens, BBC decided to turn the table when providing dispatch with messages between Chuu and her manager, which includes alleged abusive words from Chuu, partly proving her abuse of power allegation. Accordingly, in a live broadcast, Chuu revealed a part of the new song's choreography which caught the manager off guard. He then sent a message to Chuu's mother that the choreography shouldn't have been spoiled, which was then forwarded to Chuu by her mother. The female idol immediately questioned the agency about the identity of the message owner, as well as showing her irritation towards the manager. Chuu was seen failing to control her emotion, expressing her anger through numerous text messages to the manager saying, "I won't participate in LOONA's album and the audition program Queendom. Will you guys get it together if I die and tell everyone what has happened until now?" When the female idol didn't receive any reply from this manager, she immediately attacked him with loads of messages, demanding him to respond to her. Some of those even contain offensive words like, "You're so pathetic. This is the last warning for you." After being exposed, Chuu's side immediately apologized and gave out an explanation that she didn't intend to be angry with the manager. It was just that she felt hurt and displeasure when being ignored by him, so she had to take stronger actions to be listened to. Along with these messages, Dispatch also unveiled Chuu's detailed legal dispute with Blockberry. It is stated in the original exclusive contract between her and the agency that all the earnings would be divided into 70% for the agency and 30% for the female idol. Costs for all activities would be shared a fair 50-50% for both. However, Chuu then changed her mind and wanted to redistribute the earnings. So in January 2022, she decided to file a lawsuit and won against Blockberry, leading to the revised contract with a different distribution. This time, Chuu received 70% and the agency's is 30%. The revised contract also includes several favorable clauses for Chuu, such as she can prioritize her personal promotion over the group's activities. These revelations from Dispatch have reversed the situation and put Chuu at a disadvantage, because she can lose a fair amount of supporters as these people will probably become suspicious and wary about the situation. While some decided to stay neutral and listen to both sides, many others who were supporting the female idol changed their viewpoint toward the whole situation and said that they were stupid for blindly defending Chuu. Well, if what Dispatch showed us is true, this will be the biggest plot twist of 2022. Things didn't stop there when recently SBS News revealed another conversation between Chuu and her manager, accusing the female idol of demanding preferential treatment at the expense of other LOONA members' benefit. Specifically in those messages, Chuu complained about how long the wait time was, threatened to abandon group activities, then demanded the manager to rearrange her filming schedule so that she could leave at 7 p.m. no matter what. The manager apologized and said he couldn't do as she wished, and this may be the reason why Chuu freely left without filming the 19th scene of the Flip That MV, making Blockberry so fed up that they decided to turn the table on her. When being interviewed, Chuu's manager explained that because there were 11 more members whose schedules were fixed, they couldn't rearrange Chuu's schedule without interfering with other members'. Chuu's demand negatively affected her group mates, and they were all shocked and hurt as Chuu left without notifying anyone. Well, with all those plot twists and shocking revelations, it's still safe for many people to believe that Chuu is innocent, because there are low chances a young girl like her has enough power and influence to have the upper hand over a big company and change a signed contract. The aggressive messages Chuu sent to her manager were probably just a tantrum she threw after being treated unfairly for too long. Thus, many fans believe that Blockberry is just trying to protect its reputation by throwing dust on Chuu's image, publishing screenshots of messages that were probably edited, as well as denying all the accusations related to them. So, which controversy is the most head-aching to you? Since this series is new and it's nearly impossible to know what to believe in this crazy K-pop world, we hope we can be forgiven if there are some flaws in this video. Now, comment down to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BeBoss TV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching!